Can
Hello.
you hear me?
Hi, Dan. Yeah, I can hear you. Let me
Hey
just
Dan,
ping
sorry about that. I was
Saab.
on
He's
mute.
waiting.
Okay,
How's it going?
Yeah.
gotcha. So we got Allie or
And Atif,
Harris.
yeah, they're my developer and PM down the line.
Just give me 1 second. Let me IM him and see if he's going to be in this. I hope so. Because what we'd like to do is I'd like to have it. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see if Mike has a minute.
Of course.
Hey, Gray.
I think he's in the lunchroom.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay,
What's up?
perfect.
All right,
Well, I got these guys on.
Uh-huh.
And what I'd like to do, shut that door if you don't mind. But basically what we can do is I just want to walk. I want to be able to, I want to be able to walk through what we do with the adjuster appointment today. And then just compare it to what we don't have much in here now, but just if we add some fields. Do you know, have you walked through the adjuster appointment? I have never walked through adjuster.
Not the paperwork side of things.
Not the paperwork.
Conversation.
Just
just
what they do on the field. Like,
well, they take the iTel photos, right? But the only other things that Port was talking to was measuring and entering measurements. But I thought that somebody said that we don't actually.
Well, Mike said that, but I don't know. That may or may not be true. We don't know. If we could add measurements, that would be great, and notes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, he's going to bring it up right now, guys.
Sure.
We just want to walk through. So he has the developers on the meeting right now. And what we'd like to do, you know how you did that dual screen? Because you have it through the app. I don't know how you did it before. Can you do that again with the adjuster appointment? I don't even know where to go for the adjuster appointment.
Well, what do you mean by?
You know how?
Do you want me to go into?
Is it build fly with the current
build
fields?
Fly.
Okay, because we should have a table. We have an adjuster table for the new app. I apologize, guys, about the lack of preparation on this.
No worries.
No problem.
Did you guys walk through the app too, Sad, to identify it further?
We are. We're in the process of that as you speak. Actually, found a couple of things that we talked about yesterday.
Okay.
Resolving those, but we got a ways to go before we get the whole thing, But we're doing that today and tomorrow.
All right. Very good. Excellent.
So really, there's the estimation forms and the adjuster report forms. Those are all form related that they do there.
Maybe we just do the estimation. It would be huge.
Right.
That's all part of the contract.
Yeah, I mean
It's what they're doing both.
This is where it's like, so as you're when you're in there,
Mm-hmm.
the other part of what you do is you actually spec out some of the stuff. That's where the spec form is at. That's really what they do otherwise.
Okay.
To where it's
All right.
you want them to make it more digitized where it would be in there, or they're going to just keep that aside for now. Anyway.
No, it's definitely going to be part of the contract. So here's what our discussion is happening right now, guys. You know how we're going to, Sad, once we were going to get done with the adjuster appointment, we were going to actually do the contract, the spec form,
yes,
and the adjuster appointment form completed, and any other forms, OMP letter, stuff like that. We wanted those 4 forms to be database driven. In other words,
gotcha.
I wanted all that data to be entered, and then we generate the form, right? Just like a typical dynamic report.
Of course.
But the thing of it is,
so we would need to really go through these forms to do that.
Yeah, it looks like we have to hit the drawing board just a little bit more, come up with a good scope of work, provide that to you, and then we can have a better discussion.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I truly was under the impression it was just going to be a couple fields. That's what I was at.
No worries. So that email from earlier today, disregard that one?
Don't disregard. Just keep that as part of an adjustment. Yeah, that's part of the adjuster. That's just a piece of it. I'll make sure I put that into the scope of work that we do.
Don't take any action upon it yet until you're
no action upon it yet.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough.
So what we're gonna have to do is write up a scope of work, and let's think about where we can go with this, and then take it from there. All right.
And have you seen the features, the newer features that we embedded? Have you personally seen those at all, or?
Yeah, no, I personally seen them yesterday from you
Gotcha.
showing them to me.
Okay.
Do you want to show them to Mark real quick?
I can, of course. Yeah.
Why don't we do that? So
Yeah, I saw the static images. I didn't know if I go into the app would I see the changes that they made. I don't know if that is how it works.
So on the test app, the test database, if you have access to that, of course.
Yep.
Do you want to? Should I share mine or Mark?
yeah, share yours. Why don't you
Yeah,
show
because
it?
you actually have run the test through, right?
Give me a sec here.
I think the only question I would have, because my
There you go.
test, I do see the colors on some of the old ones I did.
Yep.
Nice.
You might see the feedback. Here's the feedback right now, but hold on.
Plus, he's also walking through. These guys are walking through the app to learn the app and to see how it feels, and they're going to make recommendations on what needs to be changed where it doesn't make sense, or it does not appear to make sense. So let's call it that.
Correct.
All right. We just want a good workflow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you're seeing my screen, my phone screen, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Are you on too, or no?
Oh no, I'm not technically.
No problem. I mean, we have it here, so
Yeah,
I can move it over to the bigger screen.
My eyes are good.
Yeah, let's do it
I'm
smart.
still young.
Yeah. Unlike my old
At least I
ass.
tell myself that.
So as you can see, we have the colors in place. Okay.
Yep.
Blue, red, yellow, green. Okay.
Yep. And then the black is for just visits, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Black is just visits. Yeah. So you see all these right here. These correlate with the colors on top.
Yep.
I can make a new one. Here. Let's say this is visual damage and it's an inspection. Jake.
And then for the phone number, see what you do with the phone number. Oh, okay.
You know what? That was what was causing problems, Dan. When we changed it to the keypad,
Yeah,
it wasn't saving properly, right?
got it.
So
Right.
we had to revert it because just the system wasn't compatible with that keypad the way we wanted it, right? Because I thought it was a much better idea too, but it just was causing more problems than solutions.
Understood.
So if I go here, Jake Tester, go here, you'll see the new one pop up right here. See yellow, okay?
Yep.
So again, if you want to go through it too, you can add all the different combinations, and the color matching, I'll save you some time right now, but they do match up with the colors you gave us. So
And then if you click on the pin, does the information get highlighted? Like
no, that's some of our enhancements that we're working on right now.
You're working on that now.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Because we saw that as I was showing you, and I kind of noticed myself too that there has to be some functionality on the pin, right? That's not right now. It's just that's not there, right? The pin's just there, but
Yep.
it has to do something, right? Otherwise, what's the point of it? Rather than just telling you, right? So, yes.
All right, perfect. Because that would be great. Because now it'll come up and we can see the information. It just pops
Exactly.
up. It displays it.
So just to clarify, when I touch the pin and the user's information comes up on the screen,
Right
right?
on the screen. Yep. And that's all
Right.
you're looking for, right? And then do
Yep.
you want the ability to edit that at that point?
We can edit.
It will come up top, right? Like where Jake Tester is.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Because then you can edit it or do whatever you want with it at that point.
All right. Hey Harris, out there, can you go to this place? Appointments. You can see I've added a on this screen itself. You see there's a subject field like consultation or test hello. Those are subjects that weren't there before. Okay.
Yep.
As a subject on demo now. Lead name. Let's do.
Sayed, do you know, is there any way to connect this to your Outlook where it would feed this appointment into your Outlook?
I haven't looked into that, but I can get back to you on that one.
That'd be good.
That'd be great if you could.
If you could document that
Sure.
request.
Okay. Yeah, so we have this date and a time. And there you go, Jake Tester, demo now, and there's the address. Hey, Harris, can you get rid of the comma after the first name? We don't need that, please.
Okay. Sure.
And again, there's the map is right there too. So again, I don't know what you want. Do you want any functionality on this map at all, or
Same pin concept.
okay? Test the pin. The appointment comes up, right?
Yep.
All right.
So once you do it for one, we could carry it through all of them consistently, you know?
Mm-hmm. And
And the picture functionality is still where you click, you know, it
Yep.
at least retains the information.
Mhm.
So let's say the first pick, I have 10 pictures I need to upload. You click that one picture, okay? It has roofing and then notes, you know, so now I could say roofing gable, you know, so have roof as the gate still there,
Mhm.
but then in the notes you could put gable, whatever,
Mhm.
and then hit save and it brings it up. And then you go to grab the other picture and it could be, let's say the roof pitch, you know, it's a 12 by 12. You put it in the notes and then hit submit.
Okay.
So you just can't grab all 12 or all 10 pictures and then upload.
let me show you. Yeah, let me give you a little demo here. So
Walk through it.
if it's
But
in
it
a
seemed to
camera,
be good because I was like thinking, well, that's not a bad thing. Because this
Yeah.
way, at least now I'm editing every picture if I had to. It's not terrible.
so let me show you how it works. I'm gonna take a picture. If you're taking a picture on the site,
Yep.
Take photo. Take a picture of the remote. Okay, take a picture. Use photo. And then category. I'll call it back demo.
Which this
Okay.
part confuses me. It should be like roofing, siding. I think this is the first. I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know
so-
categories.
Yeah.
As you can see on the screen, back demo. I added the picture, and the
Mhm.
note and the subject stayed. Now I can take another picture. And I take a photo, and I take a picture of my computer. Use photo. Back demo still stays.
See how it
Okay.
stays. Now watch. Now you can change the verbiage on the bottom. This would be like the gable. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So you
looking
can change if
flat.
you want, or leave it if you want. You can take multiple pictures of the same thing, or change it. You know, you can select from your photo library. You know, if you go to a photo library and you see all these things, you know, pictures and all that stuff, you know, you go here, select from there, or you take a new picture. So, but it
again,
says two pictures added.
Those, boom, submit them.
Oh.
Not at this point.
Mhm.
That
Hey.
can be enhancement.
Mhm.
I'll have to make a note of this. If all required fields are not filled in, it erases my information. I didn't fill in the phone
Okay.
number,
Hmm.
and I pressed create the visit, and then it erased my information, which is not okay.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you what happened here. Okay, I'm gonna press create visit, and everything just goes away. Which that's not necessary, right? It should just highlight the phone field. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and there you go. So all done. But yeah, two pictures were added, and we're good to go.
Okay. And then if you go to my visits, obviously it's there, that type
Yeah,
of
right,
thing.
Jordan Tester right here. So you go here. You can see the pictures. I just took them. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, those three are looking pretty good, I think.
Okay. So from a start perspective of the app working, that's good. We got the color codes down. That's great. Now it's really the adjuster piece.
Mhm.
You know, once we work through that, and if we can do this is good stuff, Sad.
Of course, thank you.
So we want to make sure that we're very clear on the adjuster piece. We'll see where Mike wants to go with that and take it from there. He may just say, no, you're going to take the adjuster appointment. This is where you're going to take your pictures for this given job or whatever. I don't know how we have to make sure we have to match it up to our system, but let's see what it comes up to. I
Of
don't know
course.
don't know where we're going to go yet with that. Okay.
Okay.
So, no, this was good. Mark, do you have any questions?
No.
No?
Again, I think it's great. And, thanks obviously on the communication side of things and keeping us involved in what's going on and, excited about where we're at and where we're going from here. So,
Exactly.
but again, I think this is where we need to make sure that we kind of understand what we're going to get you guys working on next. So.
Absolutely.
So you'll come up with further recommendations and changes. Right now, you work on those little bugs. Anything you
Yes.
find, get that done, and then by tomorrow, we're going to come up with a new scope of work. Okay,
Sounds
let's
good to
tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll call. All
Not
right,
a problem.
all right. I want to give you. We got a full plate right now. All right.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate
No
it.
problem. Take
All
care
right.
now.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.